The candidate of the Labour Party in Saturday's governorship election in Ondo State, southwest Nigeria, Dr. Olusegun Mimiko, has been presented a certificate of return by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). Having satisfied the provisions of the Electoral Act, Governor Mimiko defeated Olusola Oke of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and Rotimi Akeredolu of the Action Congress of Nigeria (ACN) with a landslide margin.
On behalf of the Independent National Electoral Commission, it is my pleasure to present to the Governor-elect Dr. Olusegun Mimiko the certificate of return of the gubernatorial election in Ondo State. Your Excellency.
The Governor-elect thanks President Goodluck Jonathan for providing adequate security and assuring that the election was free and fair.
I want to thank Mr. President. The Commissioner talked about the eventual transition of our electoral process from the era of iniquity in electoral matters to this era where an election can be adjourned both nationally and internationally as free and fair. And I always say that perhaps one of the most important variable in this equation is the disposition of Mr. President himself. I thank Mr. President. He promised and he delivered. He promised that he would ensure that security will be provided to ensure that votes are secure, and he has done exactly that.
Governor Olusegun Mimiko also said voters' education must be intensified, saying the number of void votes recorded in the last election was too high.
I also want to encourage all of us as stakeholders that we must also improve on voter education, because a 32,000 void vote regimen that we recorded is on the high side. And I'm sure that INEC should study this very seriously and really find out what has accounted for that large quantum of void votes, so that we would be able to correct all of this for the future. And I believe that electoral umpire INEC should now go to town and deliberately create a regimen of staggered election for Nigeria that, from my experience in Edo and Ondo State, will probably be one credible solution to the challenges of electoral malpractices in Nigeria.
He, however, lauds voters' turnout, which INEC said was more than 40% and greater than that of Edo State.
Having said all of this, I want to thank the people of Ondo State for being faithful, for turning out in large numbers to carry their vote. I want to thank God Almighty for very clement weather. I want to thank the Labour Party for being faithful and supporting their candidate.
The conduct of the election has been applauded by both local and international observers.